lovely Virgo. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. Excuse me, my name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed and pleased to have you with me today. So today will be a timeless reading. If you're new to my channel, timeless readings means that at any time, if you click on this video, you feel drawn to it, then more than likely it is for you. Of course, this is a general reading, and everything within this reading may not resonate. So only take what does, okay? This is not a gender-specific reading as well. Excuse me, I believe this smoke has gotten a little heavy on my lungs or something. Okay, so first of all, I will begin the reading with the Enchanted Tarot deck, and then I will continue with the Power of Surrender cards. And these are Oracle cards by Judith Orloff. Both of these decks are very beautiful. I do have the links to these cards if you're drawn to them in the description below. I do not receive compensation. It is only for your convenience, my friends. I will end the reading with a charm or charms depending on what Spirit wants to bring forth. Okay, please know I have already prayed and meditated over this reading. I have already cleansed myself, the space, my crystals, and the cards. And I have also already activated the crystal grid for you, my friends. Okay, lovely Virgo, let's see what Spirit has to say. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Virgo need to know for this timeless reading, please, for Virgo's highest good spirit? Thank you. Okay, this one? Yes. More from this deck. Wow, one card. Okay. Cancer also had one card. That is amazing. Okay. Let's see what we have here. All right, we have Seven of Cups. Choices and opportunities. Wow, I love the Seven of Cups, and let me tell you why. Okay. Now, Seven of Cups can be very tricky because the seven, first of all, is, for me, the number seven starts out like this energy of being stuck or not being able to progress forward exactly the way you had hoped to by this point. Okay, there could be obstacles in the way, or just feeling like, you just can't get ahead no matter what you do. But then, okay, you see the butterflies? Let's see, right here and here. It's like all of a sudden this transformation begins, and this chariot comes in and swoops down and grabs you, Virgo, and helps you along to begin movement on this path. Okay, it helps you to move forward. Now, the Seven of Cups. Here's the deal. It's like, boom, here's an option for you, Virgo. Here's an option for you, Virgo. Oh, here's three more options for you, Virgo. Oh, Virgo, here's another option. Okay, so then it's like you have all of these options right here at you, pretty much at the same time. Now, it's going to be up to you, Virgo, to choose the best option for you in this moment. So whenever you see this, even if it's several years later, it's one of those things of, that's what I intended this reading to be. So be prepared. If these energies haven't already stepped into your life, they're getting ready to, and it's going to happen. It's going to seem like, wow, I have all these opportunities. And sometimes these opportunities can be, smothered in glitter and gold and all these beautiful things on the outside. So you're going to have to really do some critical thinking here. You may have to write the pros and cons down of each opportunity and not look at things at face value. Make sure, because that's what Spirit I just heard, face value. Don't look at things that way. Make sure to look at, all the details, the fine print of things, okay, before making your decision on which path or opportunity that you're going to make. But also know that Spirit, as long as you will ask Spirit to guide you, to help you to make that right choice, you won't go wrong. Okay, you will not go wrong. Spirit will help you. Okay, and when you do make that choice, that transformation is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Okay, that could be transformation spiritually, it could be financially, it could be better health, body, mind, and spirit. It could be prosperity, it could be success, so many things, happiness. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what guidance would you like to give Virgo for this timeless reading, please? What guidance? What does Virgo need to know? Yep, see, there's that stuck and stagnant energy again. I say that because it's like when it takes a while, it's a sign. When it takes a while for my cards to come out, it is a sign to me. And I actually saw someone else that said the same thing. And it was like a clarification for me that, yeah, okay, that's true. See how long it's taking? Thank you, Spirit. What guidance would you like to give Virgo, please? Virgo, I just also heard the bigger picture. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's saying the reason why there's so much stuck, stagnant energy when you see this reading, because you need to see the bigger picture. I feel like Virgo, Spirit is saying that it's kind of like only seeing things. Okay, let's put it this way. Kind of like, let's say a friend of a friend tells you, oh, I heard this. Okay, and then you take everything they say to heart. Okay, you believe every word they say. It's drama, it's this, it's negative stuff. Okay, and you play into it. Well, every time you do that, Virgo, you are allowing that negative energy into your life. And every time you allow that negative energy into your life, it puts a halt to, because you're allowing it to affect your feelings. So it puts a halt to your manifesting the positive stuff. Okay. So you need to be very careful the energies that you allow yourself to be involved with. If there are people in your life that are just drama, negative, can't find the positive, because Virgo, we should be focusing on the positive, the happy things in our lives, not what's going wrong, not who's being, not being what you think they should be or do what you think they should do. Because let me tell you why. Every time that we voice, think, or feel that, oh, this isn't working out for me in any way. This person done me wrong. This person left me in the cold. This person, da-da-da. Okay. What happens is you are emitting that to the universe with the universal laws. There's no way we can get out of it. Okay? It's one of those things, that's how it is. It's cut and dry with the universe. So the universe says, oh, okay, this person, this Virgo, is talking about this negative frequency, because everything's at a frequency. So I'm going to send back more of that negative frequency. So the trick here, Virgo, is realizing that, hey, wait a minute. I am in a cycle of negative things happening, negative people. So to stop the cycles, you have to begin realizing that you're creating the negative stuff that's happening in your life, okay? And you have to begin realizing that, okay, wait a minute. Instead of, it's kind of like we have to learn to catch ourselves. You know, we can get frustrated so easily because we see this person didn't do this and this person didn't do this that they said they were going to do. But in all reality, you're living another cycle. Okay, so what you have to do is, in order to stop those cycles, start focusing on, okay, instead of, you know, what everybody's doing wrong, how things never turn out right, focus on, you know, find something good that you appreciate. Find something good in a situation or a person, okay? There is good there, but you're responsible for looking for it and finding it, okay? If you don't look, you're never going to see it, okay? So you have to be willing and in the mindset and realize that, hey, okay, wait a minute. I'm going to take acknowledgement and accountability that how I react to situations, I am sending that out to the universe for more of that to come back. So start reacting with more gratitude, okay? A little bit of gratitude and a whole lot of negative is just going to keep bringing you back a whole lot of negative, Virgo, okay? So that's what I'm getting from this and this stagnant energy here. If you want your life to be, you know, blissful, we have to learn how to block those negative energies and those negative thoughts and the things that we speak. I mean, this is real stuff. Okay, so the first thing we have, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Very nice. So, you know, a lot of times, Virgo, we hold on to belief systems, you know, from childhood, things that we were taught, things that we hear on, you know, just like the news media. I have to say it, you know, it's a show. It is a show, and people need to understand that. People need to wake up and realize that it's a political show. You have soap operas. Okay. Well, then you have, you know, things like wrestling. Well, it's a kind of like a soap opera for wrestling. Okay. They're fighting against each other. Okay. Same thing politically, you know. So a lot of people I know are getting stuck in politics and all this stuff. And but the thing you got to realize is it's a show. It's all a show. So why not, instead of focusing on those sort of things, why not, you know, Virgo, I'm an earth sign too. I'm a Capricorn. So, you know, why not do something that you enjoy? Gardening, working in the yard, getting out in nature, being with animals, planting something, you know, but doing something that grounds you, something that you totally enjoy, that you can appreciate. Okay. Then we have surrender to your full power. Yes, your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And that's what Spirit's talking about here. Stepping into your full power. Okay? Until it's like Spirit wants you, Virgo, to understand you are a creator. We are all here creating. Okay? But the thing is, until we learn and really understand that we are creators and we are manifesting what we speak, what we think, because that ultimately affects the way we feel. And we are responsible, each of us, for our own feelings and our own happiness. It's not up to the rest of the world to do things perfectly the way we want them. It's not up to the rest of the world to make us happy. It is up to each of us individually. That's why we came here, is to learn how to manifest, to learn what unconditional love is, to learn these things, okay? But when you stay stuck in these loops, believe me, I know, because I did for years, well, most of my life, until Spirit explained to me and showed me, and I started changing things. But you have to, once you recognize it, you have to take action towards it. It's kind of like, almost, you know, like if you stay in negative limbo all the time, it's kind of like creating your own hell in this experience. That's not what Spirit wants. We shouldn't have to be going through, we don't have to. Okay? We have the power to turn things around and start looking at what we're grateful for. Look at the miracles. Look at, you know, because we have to understand, in this 3D world, nothing or no one is ever going to be perfect. At some point in time, there will be a situation in your lifetime, someone's going to do you wrong. I mean, it's just going to. At some point in time, you're going to do someone wrong. You're just going to, whether you mean to or not. That's part of being in this 3D world. It is not perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's designed that way. So we can have soul growth and we can learn how to manifest. We can learn all these things, okay? Very beautiful. So surrender to joy. Yeah. I don't even know if I showed that. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. Yes, during both the hard and good times, easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Very lovely. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Sorry, I hear my chair squeaking in the background. I do apologize. It's time to oil it. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Beautiful. And the last card, surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. Now, see, I Virgo, again, I'm an earth sign. I get it. I so get it. You know, I'm that person that keeps pushing, just like you do, Virgo. Okay? But this card is telling you, stop pushing so hard. Okay? The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And I'm feeling like, out of everything in this reading, this card right here, Spirit really, for most of you, wants you to key in on. Okay? Let's see what symbol or symbols that Spirit wants to give you, Virgo. Look at this. Okay. We have the lucky clover. Very nice. And if you see, okay, one of the little leaves is partially missing. Okay. So Spirit's letting you know that when you begin to open up, Virgo, and realize that you're a spiritual being in a human form, human physical form, here for an experience, here to learn to create and to create your happiness, to end these cycles, these negative things that you go through, or people that are in your life, however it resonates with you. Once you learn that and you start taking steps toward the more happy, the more being more appreciative, like if let's say someone talks to you in a manner that was disrespectful, okay, and it's someone that you've known a long time, all right, and that person is having a horrible day. Now, it would be easy to say, well, shame on them. I cut you out of my life for good. Okay. But at the same time, you've known this person for a long time. You have a strong bond together. Okay. So it's one of these things of, okay, I can turn all this around because how you react to a situation is how you're going to form your future. Okay. So you could either say, okay, I'm going to cut you out. No excuses. How could you do me this way? Or you could say to yourself, I believe I'm going to set boundaries with this person. I believe that I'm going to set boundaries with myself on how long I'm going to allow my energy around this person because their energy is not good right now. I believe that I am going to look at this as a learning experience and not allow my emotions to get all wrapped up in it. So that way, should this happen again, I'm going to be telling the universe in a roundabout way that, no, I'm going to learn how to be appreciative. And show the universe with the universal laws, I appreciate that person. I don't agree with that person, how that they have acted. So I'm going to take action towards setting my boundaries with myself on what I'm going to allow and who I'm going to allow with me for how long. And I'm going to set boundaries with them on what I expect in this relationship and what I will not accept. Okay. And then moving forward, should the situation happen again, because believe me, the universe will test you. Okay. So, it comes back again, and then you're like, oh no, I learned last time how to watch how I react to situations and to people. And I'm going to continue that. And I promise you, the more you practice it, the more obstacles you go through, and you really begin to notice how you are reacting and what you are saying, then it's like these cycles begin slacking off. And it does take time, because when things are already in momentum, you have to allow them to go ahead and play out. So it may not work immediately, but you have to give it time and just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, until finally one day you've got it. Okay. And you will see a huge transformation, just like with these butterflies, happening in your life. Okay. Very good. Okay. That's what I have for you, Virgo. May you have an extremely blessed week. Much love.